Okay, we're going to do a quick video of it's an Italian loaf. Some friends of ours, Gina and Ross Troy, thank you very much. We got these wheat berries, and they ground them up. This is the hard red winter wheat berry that they grounded. Organic, fresh, all good stuff. So we're gonna, just real quick, let's get some, this is gonna be a quick one. This is our active dry yeast. We need 2 1/4 of those. This will be a quick video, I promise. 2 1/4 of those, like I was saying. Yeast. We're going to do our sugar. So this was my happy accident yesterday. I'm using 2 tablespoons. And then we're going to add a 1/4 cup of warm water. Let's see here real quick. But I'm going to get all together, get it mixed up, get the flour up in there, and be right back to you. All right, so I got the water in there with the yeast and sugar. I'm just going to mix it all up, dissolve it. I'm going to wait 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, she'll be all frothy and activated. But that's basically what I do with that. Get her all mixed up. And that is starting the process. All right, get that all mixed up in there. And I'll basically mix my dough right in this pot, right in this bowl. I think it's probably mixed up enough. Okay, I'm gonna bring you in a little bit. All right, so she is gonna nice and froth up for about 5 minutes or so, and then we'll be good to go. Timer's still on, so be right back. All right, so while that yeast is activating, we're going to do, well, let's do this first. All right, this is our hard red winter, what is that berry? Wheat berry. That is going to be 1 1/2 tablespoons, so that's 1.5 cups. It's a little bit extra, it's okay. 1.5 cups, come on baby, come on. A little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. Yeah, it's 1 cup. And then here's our 1/2 cup. Still gonna fit. Come on, come on, come on. A little bit more. A little bit more. All right, a little bit. That's 1.5 cups. I had a lid somewhere. It's over there. All right, now I'm gonna add salt. Salt is going to be 1.5 teaspoons. Okay, there's 1. This is a 1/4, so I'm gonna do 2 of those. 1 and 1. And we are using Baja Gold mineral salt. All right, and then olive oil. And a tablespoon of sugar as well. So let me do that first. And then a 1/4 cup of olive oil. There's my sugar. Sugar is going to be a tablespoon. That's what I got here. A little bit extra sugar. And 1/4 cup. That's 1/8. That's from the, you know that 2/8 equal 1/4. There's your first. Here is your second. I think that is my, no, that's not my timer, is it? Okay. Salt, olive oil. fresh flour. Then we got to add the yeast mixture. Let that firm up a little bit more. So this is what we're dealing with here. Put this all back. Coming back up. So we're going to mix all that together with that. And be right back at it. All right, so it's been enough time with the yeast. Let me go ahead and, you know what? Let me get this. Sorry. This is the best thing. All right, so I'm gonna dump this proofed yeast. Let's get all that in there. And this is going to be very, very sticky. All right. I guess nothing too late to do it. So I got all this ready. Let's get that all moving around. This is for 1 loaf, by the way. And I think they were saying with this recipe, with this type of flour, we may need to add more of the liquid. All right, let me see here. Put that in. Put that in. There we go. And let's see what we got in here. Let's get that moving. Dough will be sticky after well combined, cover, and let rise 1 hour. There is nothing sticky about that. So, well, tell you what, I know what I need. Time out. All right, now I think we're back on track here. All right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. She is sticky. But this is gonna be very good, very good. This is my first attempt at bread with the raw wheatberry flour. Okay, get that all mixed together good. It's sticky. It's not too bad though. I think I may do another little bit of the wheatberry flour. Can you grab me the wheatberry flour and just sprinkle a little bit on here? My assistant, it's up there, right behind. There you go. My lovely assistant. You'll see her her hand here in a second. Just dump a little bit in, a little bit. Let me see, a little bit more. Hold that. All right, hold that for now. You can just leave it right there. Thank you very much.
Yep.
This is a way. It is sticky, as you can see. I might need some more. Yep, give me a little dash more. I did a little bit more water in there than I probably needed to. That's good. That's good. I know with this type of flour, it's what they say, add a little bit more water. And by they, Miss Gina told me that. She researched all this stuff. She has the mill and everything to grind it. And she was kind enough to bring it up while we were playing Farkle yesterday. And no, Mr. Ross is not winning at the current moment. He is. All right, that's how I get all that shit off my hands. Nice and sticky. I think this is about what I'm looking for, consistency-wise. See how sticky that is? That's what you want. All right, and then basically, let's get it all down in there, and then we're gonna let it rise for an hour. So while we're doing that, I'll bid adieu. See you in a bit. You hit that? All right, so it has, now we gotta scrape it. Let me get that scraper. So Let's just scrape the dough onto a flour surface, which is right here. She is definitely sticky. All right, get that out of the way. Then flatten it into a rectangle. I don't know if that's getting all that. Yep, it sure is. All right, flatten it into a rectangle. Let me get some of this flour on my hands. This ain't gonna be super easy. Let me get a little bit of this out. Alright, so I'm gonna go into a rectangle. Hopefully it don't stick to the countertop. So roll it like a jelly roll style to you. All right, with each roll, you fold the corner in on each side, and then another roll, fold that corner in, fold that corner in, another roll, another fold, another fold. This is very sticky. Okay, and then I'm going to tuck the ends, tuck the other end.
Is that for your other bread, Brian, the timer?
I think it was for this. So, that is going to be my loaf. Get this all out of the way here. Tuck ends under. Alright. Place seam side down, line baking sheet, cover, let rise for another 30 minutes. Alright. So I am not confident about this one, but we'll see.
It's your first time working with the wheat berry bread.
Yeah, it's my first wheat berry bread. So let's see how it happens. It's gonna get a rise on her. Let's get all them little crumbs. Who knows? It may be the best damn bread you ever had. All right, I'm gonna cover that, let her rise. Put it over by the warm, and we'll be back. All right, so the convection is ready to go. That's our loaf. I'm gonna go ahead and open this up just a little bit. Get yourself there. Let's get her in the oven. And let's see what happens to her. All right, we are freshly out of the oven. I'm gonna let it sit on this for a little bit. 15 minutes to cool off. There's all them little spots. But that is our Italian one. Take care of that. Here in a little bit. I'll cut her in a bit. Stand by. All right, we are almost in our 15-minute wait time. Got some melted butter. And let's get her all slathered up here. And then the last little bit of wait time. There you go. Oh, that smells so good. Wish you could smell it. Nice, looks good. Nice consistency. It is definitely soft. You can feel it when you press in on her. I got 2 more loaves in the oven right now. That's my regular bread I normally make. They'll be coming out here in just a few. But let's finish this up. And I'll get some more butter. This is like a staple. This is one thing you gotta do. Put that butter on there. It's gotta be real butter, not fake butter. Not, I can't believe it's not butter. I can't believe you would use not real butter. Alright, get it up under there as best I can. Looking good, looking good. All right. And there you go. Let's let that sit. Probably go about 10 more minutes. I'll put it on the board. We'll chop it up. See what you taste like. All right. We are at that point. Let's see what she looks like. I'm gonna make it a little bit thicker. Let's get right about there. Okay, here she goes. She's nice and soft. All right. Let's see how she is. All right, that's the red. The red berry, what is it, red,
Wheat berry.
red wheat berry. All right, look at that. I'm gonna use the corn at the end. They're always the best. All right, you gotta butter it. Gotta be buttered. Let's see how she tastes. I'm one of them ones I like to have the butter over every square inch. Okay. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Wow. You see how soft that is. Goddamn good. Might not be pretty to look at, but she is good. Thank you, Gina and Ross, for grinding up the flour for that. It's got a good taste to it. Wow. That is good. Pleasant. Here's my other 2 loaves. That's my regular bread. Just came out of the oven. That's for the week. Seth likes to eat that for breakfast, and yep, she's cooling off, and success again. Getting pretty good at this bread thing. See you guys.